David!
Your father's gone mad.
What's happened?
He just tried to kill me.
What?
With a spear.
It's happening again.
I don't understand.
You have to go. Escape over the roof.
Why should I have to run like a criminal?
David, please go.
Soldiers are coming.
Annika, get into bed, quick.
Open the door. King order. Open the door.
Where's David? The king wants him.
Not so loud. He's not well. Please, let him be. He's sleeping.
The king has given strict orders.
Tell him David is sick. David is sick. Thank you, officer. David, please go.
Why should I? I've done nothing wrong.
I know, but they'll be back any moment. My father himself might even come up.
But I live here.
David, please leave. You can never win over my father.
Quickly, get his horse ready. We have to leave now. Come on, quicker. The king's gonna kill him.
No horses allowed out. You two out. Open the door. Sick in bed. More lies. Where is he?
He's gone.
Search the grounds.
Why, father, do you want to kill my husband? David is innocent.
Samuel set him up to take over the throne.
David would never lift a finger against you.
Wouldn't he? He has to die.
You're destroying us all. He's gone mad.
David, you better go before the soldiers come back.
I'm gonna stay with my father. Join me.
No, you mustn't go there. My father'll be after you straight away.
I'll join you.
My brothers will fight for me.
No fighting. You can't beat the king's army. Go to Samuel. He's the only one who can stop him.
Let's go.
I am with you now and always. I will never ever leave you. I am with you.
Will there be soldiers at Samuel's place?
Yes, there will be.
So what do you want to do?
We go on.
You know they'll kill you if they catch you.
I know. Come on.
It all goes back to the days when my father and Samuel fell out.
Why? What happened?
I think he never really trusted Samuel. Or even God himself.
Do you?
Yes. It's the only way, isn't it? God's love and protection are everything.
Jonathan, we can't let this go on. You have to stop father.
Stop him.
He's out of his mind. He's dangerous.
I know. And the army's right behind him. No one can stop him.
Talk to the officers in charge. They'll listen to you.
And anything I say will get straight back to father.
It depends.
Do you think we should try the back door?
No, there'll be soldiers there too. Maybe we should try and bring Samuel out.
Will you stop making such a racket?
I've told you before, David isn't here. You want to search the house again? Well, do you? Then go and tell the king that David isn't here. Go on. And don't come back.
David hasn't seen Samuel in a long time and tells him everything that's been happening in the palace, how Saul wants him dead. What can Samuel do? Go to the palace and confront Saul? Instead, he decides to call together a group of priests.
And you let him send you away.
We searched the house, sir. He's not there. Maybe he's at his father's farm.
I know David will go to Samuel's house. Let nobody send you away. Especially not Samuel. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Now get back there right now. And you find this David for me and bring him back here. Dead or alive.
Heal us,
soldiers come looking for us here?
It's possible.
Shouldn't they lock the doors?
Samuel knows what he's doing.
Where's Samuel?
I don't know.
Do I have to crush it out of you? Where is he?
The Chapel of Nioth. In the village of Ramah.
Will King Saul ever give up?
I hope so. God will protect you wherever you go.
But what if he finds me and wants to kill me? What shall I do? Kill him?
Oh, never touch the anointed of God. Rather be killed. It's one thing to offend a man, quite another to offend the God of heaven. Young man, can you sing?
Yes.
Good. Now both of you, join us.
We don't want to hurt anyone. Just give us David and we'll leave.
This is the house of God, a place of peace and holiness. Now put away your weapons.
The soldiers never arrest David and go back to the palace to report to the king.
Father, I'm coming with you. No, you're not. Please, I can help you talk to David. I need your help. Please let me come with you.
Get out of my way. Stay here.
God forbid that you should harm my friend.
Come on then, let's go. Right, men! Follow the king!
Where's David? I know he's here. Just give me David, Samuel. I'll let you live. Officers, search the building.
Wait! It is an offense against the God of Moses that you should charge in here bearing arms. In the name of Adonai, the God of justice, put away your weapons.
Just give me David, Samuel. I know he's here. You have no right to hide him. I'm the king.
Thank the Lord God.
My heart is overflowing with the Lord. I've been such a fool. Will God ever forgive me? Why haven't I listened to you from the start? I suppose I had to do it all on my own way. There's no turning back now, is there?
No turning back?
To some kind of normal life. Some kind of normal life. God's way. On my own, I just seem to go mad.
On your own?
Yes, without you telling me what to do. I used to hate you for it. I suppose I've missed you. At times I feel so lonely.
And you think that killing David will make you feel any better?
Who cares about feelings? David's a threat to me. He must be ruled out.
Why?
Because I say so.
God can only help you and your household if you're willing to listen to him.
You anointed David to be the next king after me, didn't you?
If you want God's favor for yourself and your children, ask his forgiveness for your arrogance and murderous thoughts. God chose you to be king over the Hebrews. His people. How can you expect to take such responsibility without his help? God cares for you, son.
If I'm king, then I should be strong and single-minded. The people look after me, I'm their king. And then you come along, Samuel, and you keep on telling me I got it wrong. I've never been good enough in your eyes, have I? You don't like me, do you? How can I be king with you lording it over me? And then again, how can I be king without you?
He's asleep. Where's David?
Samuel, what do I do?
Get as far away from here as possible.
What about the soldiers outside?
Take the back door.
Where do I go?
Wherever you go, remember, God is with you. Learn to listen to his voice. And always do as he tells you now.
Where do you want to go? Home to your parents' farm?
No. I'm sure Saul would have sent his soldiers there. I think we go back to the palace.
Isn't that dangerous?
Danger's everywhere.
David! Naim, what are you doing here?
Jessica, can you get Jonathan? I need to speak to him.
Okay, but you can't stay here. The guards check the stables regularly.
Okay. There's a bridge over a river about a mile from here. Jonathan knows what it is. We used to play there years ago. Tell him to meet us there tonight.
Okay.
Nobody yet. Oh, I'm hungry. Do you think we should... Shh.
David! Jonathan!
Listen, David. Since my father came back, he's been quieter, calm. Things may not be so bad now.
Things couldn't be worse. Your father's treating me as if I'm some kind of criminal. What wrong have I done?
You've done nothing wrong. He feels threatened by you.
What?
He thinks you'll try to take his throne, become king in his place.
Aren't you going to be king in his place?
I don't know.
You don't know? Don't you want to be king?
It's not what I want, is it? It's what God wants. What is it?
I just remembered. Years ago, Samuel came to my father's farm and anointed me with oil.
Did he say why?
No, he didn't. Look, tell your father that he can trust me. I'm his son-in-law. We're family.
I know. Family and friends. I'll talk to him.
He's trying to kill me, Jonathan.
I know. It's madness. My father has to see sense. I'll speak to him tonight.
David! How did you get in?
Over the roof.
You might not be able to get back out again.
And Jonathan is speaking to your father tonight. I hope he changes his mind. I just want everything back to normal.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why isn't Michal here?
You know why?
Being upset is not a good enough reason.
She's more than upset. She's protesting David's innocence.
She's rebelling against the king's command.
He's her husband. Do you expect her to just forget about him?
This young man is not to be trusted. He's no longer my son-in-law.
What have you got against him? He's never let you down. And he's a member of our family.
He's dangerous. He's our enemy.
Our enemy? He's my best friend. And Samuel trusts him.
Don't ever want to hear either of those names again. He's been talking to that shepherd boy again. He's back, I can tell. I'd put a price on his head.
Michal, I've just been talking to...
Jonathan.
Oh, David! Oh. What are you doing here? My father's mad with rage. You've got to get away. Michal, pack some clothes for David. And your own, if you want to go with him.
We can stay at my parents'.
No, Father's already sent soldiers there.
This is madness. I don't want to run.
I know. Listen, I'd better go before they miss me. I'll get a message to you.
I'm coming with you.
You don't want to be on the run with me.
Of course I do.
I love you.
Daniel, Craig, come with me. I need your help.
What if your father comes just now?
We'll be quick. We need to help David escape. He needs a horse and cart. The trouble is, there are soldiers everywhere, and horses are only allowed out with the king's permission.
David's father would lend us a horse and cart.
We haven't got time. There's an old cart behind the stables, all covered over. We can fetch that in the night. But I need your help to get David's horse. Now, here's the plan.
Who's that? Basim! Ooh!
David, of course. Who else? Come on, we'll get the king's reward.
Prince Jonathan, what are you doing here? I could ask you two the same question.
We were looking for David.
And if I was him, I'd have been long gone by now. I thought I'd find you two asleep on duty. Now get back to your posts. And stay awake. So sorry about everything. I wish I could come with you. Take care of yourself.
Say goodbye to Mother for me.
I will. So where will you go?
I don't know. We'll send you a message.
So, who's coming with me? You lot work at the palace, don't you?
David needs our help more than King Saul.
My father'd be furious to lose his staff just like that.
Too bad. He shouldn't chase David away like he does. I'm staying with David and Michal, if that's okay.
And you all feel the same way? They'll all want food and somewhere to sleep.
It'll be fine. We better be going. God bless you. Goodbye. I'll see you soon.
So David has become a fugitive in his own country, traveling mostly at night, avoiding towns and villages. He's on the run like a criminal. Little does he realize he'll never go back to the palace. Soon they run out of food supplies, so David decides to go to the Temple of Nobal, where he knows the priest.
All of you stay here. I don't want the priest to know that you're with me.
David, what brings you here? Where are your officers?
I'm on a secret mission for the king.
What can I do for you?
I had to leave immediately. Do you have any food?
Only some old bread. Here, you take it.
Do you have any weapons?
No, this is a temple. Anything else?
No, that'll be all. Thank you, Ahimelech.
Wait!
Of course, there's Goliath's sword. Here.
Thank you, Ahimelech. God bless you.
God bless you.
I think we should go to the city of Gath.
Doesn't that belong to the Casualites?
Yes, it does, but it's just over the border.
They're the enemy.
They won't know who we are, and your father won't be looking for us there.
They'll recognize you. You beat their giant, Goliath.
I was just a child then. They won't know who I am. It'll be okay.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I have an urgent message for the king.
About what?
About David. The king is looking for him, isn't he? I know where he is.
Sir, this man appeared at the gate. He says he's come to play music for the king.
Have you been invited by the king?
Not exactly, but let me play for him and I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Of course, and I'll do a dance. Get rid of him. Wait! I know you. I've seen you somewhere before. Name?
David, son of Jesse.
You're a Hebrew, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I am.
What do you do? What kind of work?
I'm a shepherd.
You remind me of that Hebrew lad who beat Goliath. He was a shepherd too.
I think he was.
Now I get it. You are him. Of course, David. I'm sure the king will be delighted to see him. Throw them in jail.
No! No! No!
Perhaps they don't like him. Perhaps they recognized him.
Let's organize ourselves for the night.
What's that?
What?
I think I saw someone between those trees.
Where? Over there.
Will the king here be kind? You know, when he hears that you're part of the royal family in Canaan.
I don't think so.
So what's going to happen to us? King Saul has really messed things up for you. Just a few days ago, you were living the life of a prince. Now look at us.
Hey, may God bless King Saul, and Jonathan, and Queen Anoa.
And may God bless Michal and the kids.
Yes, may God protect them. And us.
So what are you going to say to this king?
I don't know. I shouldn't say anything, really.
You wish. He'll force you to speak.
I hope not.
My turn to take watch. I don't think there's anyone there. You go lie down. I'll take the first watch.
If I don't do something before they find out who I am, they're definitely gonna kill me. But if I can convince them that I've lost my mind, there's a chance.
in!
Get off me!
Up, you two. The king wants to see you.
The scrolls, the boat, and the Thursdays. The scrolls, the boat.
What are we gonna do?
Why don't we go back to the city gates and ask what's happened to them?
You're joking. They'll arrest us all.
We can't stay here. It's too dangerous.
Your Majesty, this man arrived at the city gates last night. I'm told that he beat Goliath, our giant, several years ago.
Who's the boy?
Who
are you?
I'm an orphan. And he is my mad uncle. I look after him, you see.
He beat Goliath, did he?
He likes to think he did. Well, just look at him.
Haven't I got enough lunatics in this court around me? Out! Get rid of them!
With skulls and bones, I have a plan! I am not finished yet! We'll go to Ahimelech.
Who?
The priest that gave me the sword and the food. We'll hide in the temple.
Stop! Look, there's smoke!
Everybody stay here. What happened here?
King Saul's army. They've burnt the temple down.
Why?
Because Ahimelech, the priest, helped David escape.
Well, where is Ahimelech?
He's dead. They've killed him.
Who killed him?
Would you think? King Saul's men.
King Saul killed Ahimelech. The poor man didn't even know I was running from Saul. How did your father find out I was here?
We have to get out of here. If we don't go, they'll kill you.
Turn the cart around. I have to see for myself.
David! No, David!
David!
I am with you now and always. I'll never ever leave you. I am your God. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will